Well, it is February 19th, 2017, and we're here in the northern suburbs of Minneapolis, here in Minnesota, and it is super warm today. We're having some really kind of unseasonably warm weather. So let's get up to 60 today, and which kind of messes up our whole sugaring season, and that's where you tap maple trees, collect the sap, and then you boil it, and then that turns into maple syrup. So we do it every year, and normally late February, what you need is temperatures where it freezes at night, and then it's, thaws during the daytime, and the trees run. So normally it's, it'll get to like 45 during the day and then freeze at night. But now with, getting up to 60, I doubt it's going to be able to freeze tonight. But we used to use like these plastic taps to tap the tree, then you use a rubber hose, and then this just goes on into a 5-gallon bucket that has a cover and a hole in the top. We kind of changed techniques, and went with metal tap, but we use sap bags, and what we use is just a drill, and you need a 7/16 drill bit, and we always just kind of tape it off. That's how far we're going to go into the tree. So like I said, we just these ones, you kind of probably see them in the background. We'll take a walk over there. Just tapped these an hour ago, and they are really, really flowing. So let's just take a walk over there and show you kind of how we do this. Tapping trees, it's got to be a maple tree, so don't go and tap a pine because it's not going to work. This one here, as you could tell, I mean, it's really collecting a lot of sap right there. So what happens here is you drill a hole in the tree at just a slight upward angle, and then what you do is you pound this tap just right into the tree, and if the tree is ready, it's going to start dripping sap immediately, like this one is. And these are really a neat system. See, this hole here, that just goes right on and then it actually holds up the bag, and it'll support a full bag. I mean, I've had them where we left overnight and the whole bag froze, and the next morning was a giant icicle, and they held them up. But when it's really flowing, we've had days, not this year in 2017, but in years past where, we've had to take off the bag and dump it in a 5-gallon bucket several times, in one day. But we have, as you can see, several trees tapped, and it's quite the process. You do need, it takes approximately, well, a 5-gallon bucket is going to get you, maybe a pint of maple syrup. These ones aren't, well, that one over there is flowing pretty good. But yeah, you boil basically what sap is just sugar water. So you boil that down, and you got to get it to a certain temperature, and then take it off the heat. But just the process of boiling off all the water, it definitely, you don't want to do it inside, otherwise your whole ceiling will be like have like a sugar coating. So do it outside. Propane, like a turkey fryer, works great. But the problem here with this weather, as you can see, I'm going to point up to the trees here. The trees are actually budding, and we do not want that, because when the trees start to bud, that takes away all the sugar content of the sap. So it's like, it might be a real short season. In years past, we've gone, several weeks, but we're gonna see what happens. Boyle, you know, what we get in the next day or two. I got tomorrow off, so we'll see what happens. But please subscribe to my channel, and if you have any questions on how to do this, feel free to, you know, leave a comment below. I'd be happy to answer them. So we'll get outside, enjoy this weather, and put your phones down. Make it a great day.